Good morning. So we're going to do a message from divine masculines to the divine feminines. Your divine masculines. I'm pulling in the energy of the divine masculines of the collective to give messages to the divine feminines in the collective. My masculine excluded. That way they are messages for you. Alright. For those wanting to know what's going on. So give me a minute. Okay, we're going to get the recent past of the divine masculine and how they felt in the recent past regarding this connection. Okay. In the current energy, Spirit, give us true, precise messages of what the current energy of the masculines regarding this connection. What's going on with the masculines? And how they feel towards their divine feminine. How they're going to feel, or what is their near future. The near future for the masculines for this connection. The near future for the masculines for this connection. Okay, and give the divine masculines of those in the collective, the divine masculine of the collective, their overall energy today. Guarding at the gate. And how they feel towards the feminine. Huh, very nice. Okay, so. Okay, so this is their overall energy today is the guardian at the gate. So they've gone through their transformation, the death and rebirth of their soul, and they're ready to go through that next. They're going through initiation for the next gate, right, of their ascension. So the guardian at the gate energy, sorry, number 3, body, mind, and soul. They are feeling the change, and they are standing there at the gate, and they are being tested, or the initiation energy, much like you think of a college, what are they called, fraternities, and they have these initiations, right, for people to get into their little club. And so I think of the energy, the tests for this is similar to that. Initiation is how I think of it. Is you're tested from spirit of are you ready for that next level of energy that's going to be coming at you. So they're being tested right now to go through that next gate of their growth, of their ascension. And what I asked for this poll was how they see the divine feminine of this connection. And this is a number 10, and it's an ending, but they see you as someone that turns dark to light, someone who transmutes negative to positive, someone very clean and pure, that you are angelic, that they see you as this radiant, beautiful being, very mysterious and mythical. They know that you've already transformed, and they just see you as very pure and angelic. I try to be angelic, but I don't know. Not so much. There's still that part of us, right? the song, when I read that about they see you as angelic, the song that came to mind was Girls Just Want to Have Fun. It's a very light energy, obviously. It's very good though. You make him feel playful, like innocent, childlike. He sees you as someone that makes him laugh, and just the thought of you makes him smile. And he does see you as someone fun and playful, but still sees you as someone that turns dark to light. So that's beautiful. In the recent past, his energy of what he's gone through, and of course we know they've transformed recently. So yes, there was a three-party situation here with this, because they felt that they had options, but they were now taking the high ground regarding turning in their keys. I just heard, and looking to the future, to the light, to the brightness of you. Because if I hold this up, you'll see it's looking at you, not looking at the past. And here, they're not sticking around with whatever this three-party situation was, where it was not serving them or anyone else. And if you were a part of this three-party situation, most likely, right, because you're connected to them energetically, but they are leaving behind this heartbreak. They're leaving behind this three-party situation and moving forward, and away from this, because it came out like this, okay? And this is the recent past, which obviously, because they're finally transforming. So they knew that they had options, but they took the high ground for a more fruitful outcome. They turned in their keys, left the old stagnant energy for dead, and they are ready for growth and to blossom with their divine counterpart. To grow, even if it's alone, they want to grow. They want that inner peace, and they're now willing to, they see that what they need to do. They're finally seeing that they can't find that with the person they were with. Okay, so this is the number 6 of coins, pentacles. In the recent past, not having things balanced, no matter what they worked for, it wasn't balanced. Someone was always there taking more than they were giving, and they see that in the recent past and want to rise to the occasion to show you a different version of themselves. Nice. I like it. Okay, this is divine masculine energy of the connection. Just want to check with... I do use my pendulums now and then for clarifications. So when I take, I usually do it off screen though. This is meant to be. Alright, so this is meant, I just wanted to clarify that this was meant to be in reverse. And I'm getting yes, definitely. So this is their current energy. Okay, so they're sitting in their throne. Their throne is a King of Swords, cutting out the things that don't serve them so they can rise to the occasion, because they want to go through that next gate. They want that inner peace. They've seen the light of, and they want, you are guiding them, you are teaching them, you're leading them in their path, because they see how you've grown and how you've transformed and how peaceful and loving you are. And they want that same inner peace. They want to feel that joy. So they are rising to the occasion as a King of Swords, stepping in their throne, looking, watching from afar, possibly. I feel like they're watching you with this. Or they're also looking back with nostalgia, how far they came, as this king is here, and it's looking to this past section here. So maybe they are looking back at what they've done right now and how far they've come, but also the pain they caused you, and they have regret and sorrow. But they know that to grow, they need to heal from that, and they've released the pain of that heartbreak, and they're cutting out things that don't serve them so they can move forward. Because they want this 6 of Cups with you. They want equal balance, give and take with this childlike connection, the connection that is divine. Excuse the tarot and the cards, these are old. The not only because you make them that playful love, that innocent love, unconditional love, like a childlike innocence, but also because they have they feel that energy of home with you. It's because you've had other past lives together. They also feel there are people outside still watching this connection, or other energies at play in this connection. Although they're not part of it, they are still on the outskirts of it. An energy outside of it. Not saying it's a threat to the connection. I'm just saying someone's watching here. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So let's read it upright first. First of all, I see that their heart chakra is opened, right? And of course it is. They're going through that transformation. So they've had to open their heart to this change, to allow things to come in to them. And this is, they're moving forward here with their mask down, not in truth, wanting to offer this pentacle, a peaceful offering. But it's in reverse, so they're stagnant in the sense of not moving forward, not offering anything just yet, because they are going through the growth and transformation. They know they need to love, they have seen the light, they know they have to heal themselves and come to you at the right energy, right? Because you are the star that guides them. This is also Aquarius, by the for those that are of the collective that are Aquarians, the star, or maybe their counterparts Aquarian. You are the star that guides them. Your third eye is wide open. You have not only shined the light for them to guide them and lead them in this, but you've helped them to balance their emotions. They see you as very emotionally intelligent and beautiful. They see you as someone that just glows, and they think you're beautiful. They want to celebrate this beginning with you. Usually my Three of Cups is a three-party situation, but I'm getting the energy of celebration with this. They do want to celebrate with the star, with you. But at this time, they can't move forward. They can't bring an offer yet because they don't feel that they're at that level. They need to still grow and go through this, finish their, ascend a little bit further in their energy. They're focusing on self-healing at this time, which we know that that's good. And the Divine Feminine, as a High Priestess, they know that they had to go within, right, and heal. They also had to love themselves, fill their own cup with love, be in soul purpose, and get into mission, which has caused them to help them in their transformation. How they see you is very abundant. that you are very hardworking, that you have put the work into this connection, and they feel that perhaps they just stood at the sidelines accepting all that you could give them and didn't do the work, and they do feel bad for that because they see that now, but they are ready now to do Six of Cups, equal give and take. They want that celebration. And here we have how they see you as someone that is always offering love and stability, someone that shines their light from inside, that you are also a King of Swords. You are a mirror to them. You're mirroring one another, that you're sitting in your throne, cutting out the things that no longer serve you. And perhaps they feel that you are cutting out or pulling back your energy from them, because you've cut out toxicity, and they were in a three-party situation, meaning toxic, right? So if they were toxic to you and you were guided by Spirit to cut out and pull your energy back, not turn your back, not leave and abandon the situation, but you've pulled your energy back to go within and heal yourself and continue in your journey, in soul purpose, in your mission, to lead them so they could see how it's done, really, how to, by pulling your energy back, you're showing them and teaching them how to leave this situation as well, and how to get into mission and purpose. And they see that. They know that you are very grounded. They see you as a King of Pentacles. If you're a female, it's the Queen of Pentacles. Energy, again, is just Perhaps this is more of a masculine. They see you as strong, like a masculine energy, being very earthly, grounded in your pentacles, and that you do look to the spirits for guidance, and they know that. But they also they love your femininity, but they see you as a very stable person that seeks guidance from your spiritual guides. And here they see that you want to move forward in your truth, that you always stand in your truth. Knight of Swords, that you are very wise with wisdom, that you are in your worth, you're showing your worth, you're sitting in your power and in your truth. But that you might be, they also see you as slightly protected, perhaps, but they don't see you as necessarily a Queen of Swords cutting, your sharp tongue. They just see you as very wise with your truth, but maybe you are feeling a bit protected right now regarding the situation that they left you in when you pulled your energy back. But they're not resentful. They see you as a very angelic, and that you turn dark to light. So, ancient ones are guiding this journey. The sun is here to bless it. And, I thought I only had, look at that. I thought I had 3 and I got 4. Okay, let's start with the ancient ones. Number 1, they're looking in the near future. They're still looking, is a number 1 card. Each of you are looking out for, and I'm going to say number 1, but not in an egotistical way like most people would think of that. But they know they need to heal themselves and love themselves first, and so do you. You're filling your cup, and so are they. And then you both know that as you heal yourselves and be in mission, then you'll come together in divine timing. The ancient ones are here. Their ancestors are here to guide them in this journey, to show them and to illuminate the path that they need to take. And they are trying to stay enlightened. They're trying to listen to their solar plexus here is lit. They're listening to their intuition. Their heart is, it feels like it's inside out right now. And they are healing by the guidance of their spirits, the ancient ancestors that have gone before them. And here we have a number 8, the Sun card, with many feathers here, which show how much honor and respect they have for you, but also for this journey that they have finally realized that it's not one of any other connection they've ever had, that they do feel the divine power behind this connection, that it's one of reverence. The Heart of Sky, number 6, in the near future, very having their heart in this divine connection, because it is very spiritual. So their heart is going towards their passion, towards their soul purpose, their mission, getting the downloads from spirit. The soul purpose chakra is open, and they're getting that enlightenment through their third eye, seeing where they need to be and where they need to move forward in their soul purpose. And understanding number 8 here, understanding the circle of life, that all things change, but also that we all take a hand in that change. We all affect everything we do, everything we touch changes something, because we're all energy and everything is energy. They are understanding the circle of life and how things all affect one another, and how it's a complete cycle as well. So that's beautiful that they've had that much growth. Spirit, give us true and precise messages regarding this connection. Clarification. And help us to clarify the near future, please. And the Sun, Heart of Sky, and Circle. Okay, got these all here at once, so I'm taking them for these two. See what they come up with, right? In the recent past, 10, end of heartbreak. Okay, nice. So end of self-sabotage, end of self-sabotage, end of jealousy, I'm hearing, and end of the stabbing others in the back, having a sharp tongue. But most of all, it's the self-sabotaging actions that they took from the heart because they were heartbroken even. And the sun has set on that situation. The sun is set and left behind the jealousy because they have had growth. And they no longer feel like jealousy, like someone's going to take what is theirs in this connection. So they, while they used to be jealous and worried that they were going to lose you, but at the same time they wouldn't leave the other situation. Now with the Horse Thief card here is they understand that what is meant for them cannot be taken from them, and so they can take the time to heal and come to you right, and they will move forward with spiritual guidance, and they understand they are a co-creator in this and have to give that equal give and take and help create this connection. In the Knight of Pentacles reversed is not moving forward because that wasn't a stable foundation before. Perhaps you came together under passion or sexual energy, and maybe they had, when they first connected with you, if they were with another person, maybe they were coming from a Knight of Wands energy, right? That in and out. But there was a hole in this vessel, meaning it just was going to sink. It wouldn't have floated, right? It wouldn't have moved forward. So they needed to repair this and build something new before they could move forward. And they know that with this connection of the star that guides them, it's divinely guided and protected. Number 4 is a protection from spirit, chief of council. The celebration card is having strength to move forward, having strength to embrace the emotions that came with this, but the strength to move forward in faith and believe in themselves in this connection, that it was real. For some, they didn't really believe that it was the images they were getting and the downloads or the visions they didn't think were real. And so they had to have strength to have faith that, yes, this really is a real, the telepathic communication, the dream state, astral travel, that was all real. And they had to find strength to believe that. Matriarch of Shields here is on the 10 of Pentacles, an end of the old way of doing things, but knowing that they are protected. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Death card. Ooh, nice. Because they see you as someone that is always giving of your heart, and that you shine your light from the inside out. And that you've always been very giving, and that it wasn't equal give and take. So while the Death card is in reverse, I'm getting from Spirit that that's just a death of the unequal giving, that they're not going to take and just take. They're going to reciprocate that love that you're giving. So it's not an end or a death to your giving, but an end to the imbalance of it. The King of Swords, they feel that you are moving on. This, the King of Swords, you're cutting out things that, and we said that, right? We said you were pulling back your energy. They see that you are King of Swords, also matching them, cutting things out that no longer serve you, so you can move forward in your mission. And they do see you as someone that is getting on your path, moving forward without them, in a sense, or perhaps they feel that way because of the toxicity in the connection. They know that you had to move forward and be grounded as a King of Pentacles, and that they again with Knight of Swords, that they saw you as very wise and in your truth, that you seeked spiritual guidance for things, and they do see you as going within in your vision quest and being very spiritually guided. Nice. And good job, Divine Feminines, for that. That not only do you do it, but that it shows and has had the right effect, right? Painter, they are being now a co-creator. They are coming at peace with self, trying to find that inner peace, and being a co-creator of their own reality, of their own future. The Heart of Sky is not allowing to be, like the knight, or what is it, the 9 of swords, where it's self-imprisonment. This is a number 8 of swords, like not being monkey mind, not putting themselves in the self-sabotage energy, not holding themselves back anymore, not allowing, thank you Spirit, not allowing others to hold them back as well. And that they will be victorious. This is number 6, with equal balance, give and take, and they understand that cycle now. Everything has every action has a reaction. Okay. And they're their ancestors around them are guiding them, and they are trying to tell them to go within. They encourage them to have a new perspective, to retreat, go within, and gain this new perspective, so that towards unity with the divine counterpart. Number 3, body, mind, and soul. Their ancestors around them are also helping them to heal with the medicine wheel here. And this is also like the Fool card, taking that leap of faith forward with Strength card here to move forward in this journey. And they are helping them to know that there's inner growth needed to come to in union with themselves first. And so because their ancestors are there teaching them, they're also guiding them on this path. And imminent change is here. Number 7 is very rapid changing. Life force changes and rebuilding, and we saw that with the vessel, right, that had a hole in it, that it was time to go back to the drawing board and start this connection from the beginning and rebuild with a stable foundation, so that it would last the test of time and not sink with a hole in it, not from a faulty foundation or a faulty start. So don't be impatient with them. Know that they are growing, and they want you to know that they have found the wisdom that they to get them through this journey, the wisdom that they need to do during these tests and get past it, so that their ultimate destination is their sole purpose. But they recognize this connection and the importance of coming together in a partnership with the divine counterpart, because they've gained that wisdom. And Spirit Keeper of the East, the path, the journey, the climb, and they understand that it's not just about that destination of coming together, but it's about the journey, getting there, learning the lessons, those triggers that have made them go within and heal past traumas. Mate, this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. This is like the Justice card, right? Because she's balancing things out, and I'm drawn again to the very peaceful white feather. Is like very angelic messages of peace and prosperity. Oh, how cool! Peace and prosperity. A bunch of prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you, so be open to receive it. It's a blessing for the growth that you've given, because you've healed others as well. Angel of Diet and Nutrition, pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. Goddess of Sacred Power, you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. The fairies, positive changes are on their way. A welcomed relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating is in the near future. Wow, nice. I want to relocate. I want to relocate. Let's see. Just need a vacation. Anybody want to do a house swap? I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, so we'll just swap houses for a while. That's good. We'll just pretend to live with the others. Life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. An Ace of Autumn. She's adorable. About Pentacles. A windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project and a happy change is in your career. Very nice. And then these. Mercury, body, mind, and soul, but a strong focus on mind, to keep a clear mind, to keep your meditation so that you can stay focused on your mission, in your purpose, your path ahead of the path of love. Number 4, you are divinely protected, and that path is like that special gift that Spirit's given you, that only you hold the secret to, and to move forward with love and light. Yod is number 3, also about the tree of life, and this is your destiny. Wow. Very nice, very nice. So if anyone has questions, you can email me. If you want a personal reading, email me. The information is in the link below. I just got to get couple more cards for your advice from Spirit of what you need to work on. But it looks like you're doing the work. You're doing a great job. Throat chakra, speak your truth. And this is about a change in your throat chakra as well, I'm hearing. And just focus when you picture your throat chakra for clearing, activating it. Picture this like a topaz blue. Fertility, number 3. For some of you, you were birthing a new beginning or a new life. And moving on, it's time to move forward in your mission and in your soul purpose. And remember, this is your destiny. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Divine Feminines, the messages from your Divine Masculines. Let's see if I can get anything else for you. Okay. Give me 1 second. So your Divine Masculines, or some of them that I'm getting messages from, some of them, someone is saying that they are sorry for the hurt they caused, the pain they caused you. They do love you. They have a lot of work to do on themselves, or they feel they have a lot of work to do on themselves, but they are making the change. And it's because of you. And they know that you are sending them healing and sending them love. And without you, they would never have found this joy in their heart. Another masculine is saying he's coming. I want her to know I'm coming, he said. I want her to know I'm coming. I'm on my way. For whoever that's for. He's emotional. Just remember if they come to you that some of these masculines are very emotional because they know that they have hurt you a lot in this journey in the 3-party situations, because they've been shown that past energy of how they were, especially now that they're coming out of that energy. They see how they've treated other people, and they're ashamed of that. And so they are afraid that you're going to want, they kind of want to just start from scratch and move forward like it didn't happen, some of them. Because they're ashamed and maybe they don't want to face it to you, but they're facing it to themselves. They are growing from it. Some of them, I just keep getting that they want you to know they love you and that they're sorry. And someone is saying, I can't right now. I can't do it. I can't face it. Please understand. Okay, that's all I can do. He's crying. So, that is what we have for you from your masculines. And I'm going to do another one for masculines from feminines. All right? So, I hope you all have a blessed day. Namaste.